What's up guys, this is Chronic Rush and welcome to a brand new episode of my FIFA 14 World Cup Squad Builder series. And yes, I just said World Cup because I'm still continuing on this series even though the World Cup has finished. That's not going to stop us because we're still going to build these squad builders up because I've been missing the squad builders and I'm guessing some of you guys have as well. I used to do my channel full of squad builders back in FIFA 13 and just have a series just showcasing them, and I'll definitely be bringing that back in FIFA 15. I've got a number of different tricks and series ideas coming up in FIFA 15, so I can't wait until that comes out. But until then, we're definitely going to get this series finished, and we're ploughing on through. I believe last episode was the World Cup squad of France with an international man of the match card and an inform. Go and check that out. But today we got the Argentinian World Cup and they obviously got into the final against Germany, obviously losing from Mario Götze's fantastic finish indeed there, but I'm not having enough coins for Messi and, you know, all the good players like that. So it's going to be kind of a budget team. I'm going to say it's just under 100 grand, depending on how cheap you get some of these players at and what time of the day or when in the week, because it all depends on that, really, if you think about it. But let's get straight into the team and the formation, and we're going to go back to the good old days, the 4-1-2-1-2. A fairly solid formation. Anyone can play it. If you're struggling on FIFA, guys, go and try this out. But we're going to start with the goalkeeper, who actually didn't really play in the World Cup, or didn't start for them. The main keeper was Romero, but we're actually going to put in Willy Cabello, the now Man City keeper, 79 rated player. Haven't really used him too much, but still 86 reflexes, 84 positioning, and probably his main stats. For the discard price, he's probably an okay keeper, guys, if you're trying to build a starter squad or something like that. I'm not too sure what his rating's going to be like in FIFA 15, but I'm guessing he's going to provide good competition with Joe Hart, and he is actually a fairly solid keeper. I think he's got an inform card available as well. Moving on to the right back, we've got Pablo Zabaleta, who in real life is a fantastic right back, a very, very attacking-minded player, but also gets back defensively and does the work, and is a very, very good right back for Man City. In the FIFA, though, not as strong, just because his pace isn't there. High attacking, high defensive work rate, so if he gets up the field, he's going to get stuck back up there. But 1,300 coins, a very, very solid player in terms of well-rounded stats across the board. As you can see, all above 70 apart from his shooting, which I'm guessing is not going to be doing too much, but he's definitely going to be making the overlapping runs from the right mid and also crossing the balls into the box. Moving on to the two centre-backs here. First we're going to have here is going to be an international man of the match, Garay. Now plays for Zenit, which I think, to be fair, is probably the most stupid move in football for how well his career was going at Benfica. 2,300 coins there. Sorry, 23,000 coins for an 86 rated centre-back is fantastic. And the main reason is because of his 57 pace. If it was 70 or above, he'd go for about 5 times the amount, I reckon. But he's also got a Team of the Season card, number of different inform cards as well, and 57 pace again, that's probably slacking, but 91 defending, 90 heading, 71 dribbling, 76 passing, 6'4". This guy is just a monster at the back. He's like a tank. When you're playing a tank class in like some game, this is what this guy is. He's just an absolute monster at the back and corners as well. The number of corners I get conceded by him just from headering it in and stuff like that is a stupid amount. But he's going to be partnered up with Hugo Campagnaro, which obviously I don't think he played there either. I'm not too sure who was the other centre-back. I think it's Di Michelis, but everyone hates Di Michelis on FIFA, so what's the point of even putting him in the squad? We got Hugo Campagnaro. Main reason is because he's probably one of the faster options. You've also got Rojo. I believe now plays for Manchester United, actually. He's got an inform card, a bit more fast option, but you could fit him in there. But I decided to go for Campagnaro. 69 pace, 84 defending, 80 heading. I'm not too sure if he's playing for Inter. I know he had a very, very good season for Napoli before transferring to Inter and hasn't really been proving himself too much, but for 700 coins is not a bad centre-back. Moving on to the left-back, we have Ansaldi, who has actually transferred from Zenit to Atletico. Probably a better move than Garay's, but for 600 coins, you get 87 pace, 72 dribbling, 72 passing, 74 defending, and he's actually a very, very good card. I've used him before. High attacking work rate, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills, and not a bad left-back at all. He's got pace to keep up with players, good defending stats as well, and also gets up the field to help support the wingers. Moving on to the CDM, and this is Mascherano, the international man of the match, no, sorry, the team of the tournament card, 86 rated, I do believe, and another green card, should I say, and This card I thought was quite a good steal at the time of buying it. 86 rated. He's got an 85 rated, very, very similar card. Be careful if you are going to buy him out because there's a shit ton of 85s and then you see the odd 86. Make sure you check the card before you buy it. But I picked this up for 40k. On Foothead, his average price is about 50. You can probably get it for about 45, 46 depending on the time. And then also be wary of the 85 because they go for about a similar price. So you need to be careful about that. But I think that's a proper good buy for me. 70 pace, 70 dribbling. 89 defending, 74 heading, 82 passing. He is a fantastic CDM to have there. High defensive work rate. And this is the card you want on FIFA. And him playing centre-back is absolutely horrible. He is too small. He's just not as fast. And he just doesn't work as a centre-back for Barcelona. But CDM here works very, very well indeed in FIFA. And I would definitely recommend picking up that card for around 40k. What else can you ask for in that very, very good CDM position there? Moving out to the left-hand side, we actually got a left winger, which I kind of ballsed up one buying him, but his price would have been a lot more significant. We have Lavezzi, the PSG. I believe he's in rumours of moving, but for just under 10k, 85 rated player, 88 pace, 88 dribbling, 77 shooting, 74 passing, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, high attack and work rate, right-footed player on the left side. All very, very good stats for a left wing player. Hence, his price is still fairly high, and you can cut inside. He's got the pace. It works fantastically well out in that left wing position. Moving out on the left mid, we've obviously got this man here, Angel Di Maria, one of my favourite players. I think he's an absolute class player, and he's not recognised for what he does for Real Madrid. And I'll be so salty if he does leave Real Madrid, because I just think... Yes, Real Madrid got some fantastic players. Without Di Maria, I don't think they would have done as well last season. But for 16k, you get an 86 rated right mid. Again, be careful you're picking him up because obviously you got right wing versions. They always seem to catch you out. But high attacking, high defensive work rate, 90 pace, 86 dribbling, 78 shooting, 83 passing. All very, very good stats indeed. And that's what you expect from Di Maria. He's a class act on the pitch. 4-star skill moves as well. Definitely recommend watching him, guys, if you haven't really taken too much account of him. He's a fantastic player indeed. And yes, I'd like to see him come to the BPL, but I think going to Man United or something like that would just be frustrating being a Chelsea fan. But so we're going to be moving on to the centre attacker mid, and this is kind of the awkward position in the sense that, yes, Di Maria would be great there, but his cards are just too expensive in the midfield position. So I decided to go for Di Alessandro. I believe he now plays in the Brazilian League for Internacional. 750 coins, 5-star skill moves, and he's not actually a bad card, to be fair. 80 rated, 86 dribbling, 75 shooting, 71 passing, 82 passing, 71 pace, which isn't actually too bad for a 5-star skiller. Medium. Works quite well in the cam spot. I was kind of surprised. At first, I was going to go for the Inform Montilo, another player in the Liga do Brazil. It goes for around 30k, but there was only one of them on the market, and I hate doing that thing where you just don't want to buy the only one on the market because you know his price will just decrease or no one will pick him up, and it will just be so frustrating. So I decided to go for this guy, and I actually probably think he would be a lot more solid than the other player. Yes, he's a bit slower. Montilo has got some better stats in shooting departments, but for his price, I think he's a fantastic cam option. Moving on to the strikers, obviously, like I said, we do not have Messi in the team, and we do not have Sergio Aguero because this is kind of like a cheaper team for some of the average FIFA players who don't have the coins compared to some of the bigger YouTubers, which I yes, it's nice to see the best possible teams, but you guys won't be able to play with them. So this is kind of like a budget team. But the strikers we're going to have here, the first player is going to be this player here, Palacio, the Inter Milan striker, International, I'll say. 85 pace, 84 dribbling, 81 shooting, 72 heading, 77 passing, 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 750 coins. He's actually a very, very good striker. Yes, kind of small, not as tall, not as built, and does get pushed off the ball quite well. And kind of his work rates, if they're high attacking, would probably be a bit more suited to his actual physical attributes. But overall, he's not a bad striker and works very, very well with this combination of Gonzalo Higuain up top, which I've used in my Steady Ass squad builder, and he's a fantastic player to have up front. He's also got an informed card version, which I've used as well, just as good. But 84 rated striker, 78 pace, 6 dribbling, 81 shooting, 75 heading, for 800 coins, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and I'm guessing he's going to be continuously progressing for Napoli next season, and we'll be getting his informed cards and probably be just as a good card as well. But guys, that's the World Cup squad for Argentina. Also thinking about it, you've also got various different cards you can upgrade. I think Willy Cabera's got an inform card. You've also got a number of different cards for Garay, inform cards in Team of the Seasons. You've got inform Campagnaro you can pick up, inform Lavezzi, inform Team of the Season, Man of the Match Di Maria, informed team of the season and international man of the match, I think, for Gonzalo Higuain. Maybe not the team of the season card. And Palacio, I think he's got just informed cards, which you can pick up as well. So you've got plenty of players you can improve the squad by. Messi, Aguero, you can put in the squad as well. I believe there's another team of the season centre-back, Paletta, which is kind of slow option, guys, but I didn't really want to put him into the team. But for under 100k, this is a very, very good team. 2 international man of the match cards. You got an 86, an 85, 84, and the rest of the players are above 80, apart from the goalkeeper and the left back, which obviously are not too fussed about. But guys, overall this squad is fairly solid, guys. If you like, so remember to hit that like button. Also remember to subscribe to stay tuned to the series, and also go and check out my French World Cup squad builder. I believe it's got a international man of the match, Blaise Matuidi, as well as informed Koscielny in that team, guys, and fairly cheap as well. So go and check that out as well. But guys, this is the end of the episode. This has been Crush. Till next time, adios.